Good morning children. Welcome back to our EVS class. How are you all? Hope all are doing well. Did you all read and study textbook lesson 1 natural and human made things? Okay, let us recall which are the topics we learned in our previous class. First we learned about natural things. What do you mean by natural things? The things that we get from the nature and are not made by humans are called natural things. Example for natural things: sand, soil, water, sun, moon, star, etc. Then we learned about human made things. What do you mean by human made things? The things that are made by humans and we do not get from the nature is called human made things. Example for human made things: chair, table, then fan, bottle. Many examples are there. Okay, then we learned that humans need some materials for making all these human made things. Last class we learned some natural materials. Which are the natural materials we learned? Yes, wood, rubber, then mud, clay, paper. Then children, today also we are going to learn some more materials used for making human made things. Let us start today's class, children. Are you ready? Okay. Today we are going to learn about metals. Okay. Then glass, cotton, wool and silk. Then plastic. These are the materials used for making human made things. First one is metals. What is the spelling of metals? Look here children. M-E-T-A-L-S, metals. All of you please read with me. M-E-T-A-L-S, metals. Do you heard about metals? We get metals from the earth. We get metals from the earth. Gold, silver, aluminium, copper, zinc, iron are some example for metals. So children, we get these metals from the earth by the process is called mining. What do you mean by mining? Mining means digging or breaking earth by using tools or machines. By this process, we will get these metals. Look at the picture children. It's a picture of mining. Here, people's collecting metals from the earth. Okay children, then at the time of mining, these metals are not in a purest form. Later it undergo various processes and make into useful one. I will say one example. Look here children. What is this? It's a gold ornament. Gold is a metal. And at the time of mining, this gold is not in this form. Here children, in this form we get gold from the earth. After that it undergo various processes, it polished and converted into useful things or like these ornaments. Okay children, so which are the example for metals? Aluminium, copper, iron, brass and steel. And these metals are very hard and strong. So we can make many things by using these metals. Okay, gold and silver is used for making jewelry. Then aluminium. Aluminium is used for making vehicles, kitchen utensils. Many things we can make by using aluminium. What is the spelling of aluminium? A-L-U-M-I-N-I-U-M. Aluminium. Read with me. A-L-U-M-I-N-I-U-M. Aluminium. Then copper. Copper also used for making utensils. Okay. C-O-P-P-E-R. Copper. Many copper vessels and copper utensils are available in the shop. Okay. Then next one is iron. iron, iron. This iron or iron rods are used for making buildings. Okay. Then fourth one, brass, B-R-A-S-S, brass, B-R-A-S-S, brass. Then fifth one, steel, S-T-E-E-L, steel. And children, this brass and steel is made in the factories because these two metals are mixture of some other metals. For example, brass. Brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Okay, that is why this brass and steel made in the factories. Okay, children, we get metals from the earth. Aluminium, copper, iron, brass, steel are some example for metals. Okay, next we are going to learn about glass. Glass also a material. It is used for making many things, and this glass is made from sand in the factories, and glass is used for making bottles, drinking glass, etc. Then next one is cotton, wool and silk. These materials are used for making clothes, and these three materials are natural materials. Why? Because this cotton we get from cotton plant. Plant is coming under natural things, so it's a natural material. Then wool. From where do we get wool? We get wool from the sheep. Sheep is a natural thing. Then silk. Silk we get from the silkworm. Silkworm also coming under natural thing. That is why these three things are natural materials. Okay. Then last one is plastic. What is the spelling of plastic? P-L-A-S-T-I-C. Plastic. By using plastic, we can make many things. Plastic bottle, lunch box, chair, toys. Many examples are there. So children, which are the materials we learned today? Yes, we learned about metals, glass, cotton, wool and silk. Then last one, plastic. Which are the metals we learned? Yes, we learned about aluminium, then copper and iron. Okay, which are the metals we learned today? Aluminium, copper and iron. Okay, then we learned that there are two metals that are made in the factories. Which are they? Brass and steel. Brass and steel made in the factories because it's a mixture of some other metals. Then we learned about glass. Glass also a material. It is used for making human-made things. Then we learned about cotton, wool and silk. These three materials are used for making clothes. Then we learned about plastic. Plastic is used for making many things like lunchbox, water bottle, chair, etc. Okay children, so all of you please open your textbook, page number 65. Term 2B textbook, page number 65. This page children. And now I am going to read the textbook. Please listen. Some things are made of metals. We get metals from the earth. Underline that sentence. We get metals from the earth. Aluminium, copper and iron are common metals. Brass and steel are made in factories. Underline. Brass and steel are made in factories. That is why it is human-made materials. Brass and steel are made in the factories. That is why this brass and steel are human-made materials. Glass is made from sand in factories. Things like bottles and glass are made of glass. Plastic is made in factories. Some plastics are soft, some plastics are hard. Many things like lunch boxes, buckets and bottles are made of plastic. Brass, steel, glass and plastics are made in factories. They are human-made materials. Please underline that full sentence. Brass, steel, glass and plastics are made in factories. That is why these materials are called human-made materials. Okay. Then cotton, wool and silk are used for making clothes. We get cotton from plants, we get wool from sheep and silk from silkworms. Okay children, so you may please read and study this page 5 times. Okay children, thank you.